Well, you won't find anyone happier to declare this a non-construction zone and welcome these two families into their homes than Daryl and I. Ryan and Adam, we welcome you both to your new home, as well as the Shingala family. Sorry, lost my place here. Mother Nature was sure not our friend over the past 6 months. We have endured freezing cold temperatures, high winds, pouring rain, and of course weeks of extreme heat that we thought would never end. Through it all, we had troops of volunteers that came willingly and able to help out. Habitat for Humanity Sarnia Lambton is truly blessed with an incredible group of volunteers that are the lifeblood of our organization. I would like to thank each one of the Lambton Builds volunteers from each of the 3 phases. You all deserve an incredible amount of gratitude for all of your hard work. What a great honor to meet and work with each one of you. Be very proud of yourselves as you helped build these 2 homes. I would also like to thank Kevin Graham from Ontario Works, who was supposed to supervise but worked right alongside of our crew for all 3 phases of the build. Kevin, we looked forward to seeing you every day and are so thankful for your support, your guidance, and hard work on this project. I would also like to thank Margaret Racher, Jane Dalziel, Janine Fast, and Tanya Anderson for all your help and support of this incredible project. 774 Devine was our Women Build project. 13 teams of women participated in everything from our foundation to our final cleaning. We loved working with each one of you. The most common statement on a women's build project is, "Wow, my husband would have never let me do that at home," which is usually followed up by hoisting up a power tool for a picture, usually in a Charlie's Angels stance, and then they can proudly show off that yes, indeed, they helped build a house. As our build started to fall behind schedule, we had a few heroes that jumped in to try to keep us on track. Thank you so much to John Sawchuk, Vince Ferreira, Jack Bork, Brian Doran, Brandon Burnham and his Great Lakes Secondary School leadership class, and our incredible weekday crew, Larry and Leslie Green, Debbie Gerling, Morris McCausland, Glenn Crawford, Luke Walker, Mike Billett, and Ron Forbes, and Murray and Denise Hastings. I'm going to stop right there to give them a big hand because they sure deserve it. We simply could not do what we do with each one of you, without each one of you. There was a time this week where we all sat on the floor to eat pizza with muddy shoes parked at the door, sawdust in our hair, paint on our hands, and arms that could hardly lift to eat, where I was just overwhelmed at how lucky we are and what great friendships we have made, and also to know that we would help each other back up off the floor so that we could get back to work. The best work days were when Gabby and Ryan and Adam would stop by to say hello. It reminded each one of us at why we were here. The worst part about ending a build is not seeing the families regularly. Ryan and Adam, you are both incredibly blessed young men to have such amazing parents. It has been an absolute pleasure to meet and work with Murray and Denise and Alan and Kathleen. I would also like to thank Nick Solaris and Tom and the whole LCDS team for yet another successful partnership build. This build has had many challenges. Thank you so much to the staff, for our staff team, for dropping everything to help when needed. To Sean for bringing his handyman team, and Heather for always being there to lend a helping hand, we thank you. Corey is a new addition to our construction team, and we are so grateful for your hard work and also always answering, "Corey, where's this?" or "Corey, can you grab this from the other house?" with a smile on your face. Of all people, he should also be up here to say he's glad this build is done. We are so lucky to have you all. Every great team has a leader, and we are successful under the incredible leadership of our construction supervisor, Daryl. His patient knowledge, if anybody knows us, this is tough for me to say. Anyone who knows us knows we constantly banter back and forth, so much so that we are constantly asked if we're married. The last few weeks has gone above and beyond the call of duty, and I'm so grateful for your hard work ethic and your dedication to our mission. A lot has changed since we first put a shovel in the ground here on Devine Street. Daryl's oldest daughter started kindergarten, his youngest took her first steps, and I became a grandma. Thank you so much to both of our families for your continuous support through the challenges of construction, and especially for the long hours over the past 2 weeks. In closing, Daryl and I would like to say welcome home to the Shingala family and Ryan and Adam and their families. We wish you many years of good health and happiness in your home, and to all of the volunteers, well done. You did a fantastic job.